ARMY shocked. Jungkook officially becomes the #1 artist in the world with the highest earnings. ARMY. Previously, we talked about how the world was stunned, how the media exploded, and how Jungkook created a new chapter in history by becoming the highest earning artist in the entire world. But this story is far from over. Because when one name reaches the highest peak, there are invisible waves that follow. Waves that shape industries, cultures, and even change people's lives. And those waves all move under one name: Jungkook. A new chapter when the world begins to recognize the Jungkook phenomenon. Before this, many people might have only known Jungkook as the Maknae of BTS. But now, after this monumental milestone, the world has begun placing him on the same level as global legends who shaped the entertainment industry. Time magazine published a special article titled, "The Rise of Jungkook, the Young Man Who Redefined Global Stardom." Netflix reportedly contacted Big Hit, asking about the possibility of producing a documentary about Jungkook's journey from trainee to the #1 artist in the world. Tech companies also took notice. Google recorded a 700% spike in searches for Jungkook within 24 hours of the announcement. TikTok reported more than 2 billion views under #JungkookNo1. The world finally accepted one truth. The Jungkook phenomenon is not just fan popularity. It is a cultural movement. The night of the announcement, the world seemed to pause. That night, when the official financial report was released, the world seemed to hold its breath. In Korea, massive LED screens in Gangnam lit up with Jungkook's face, glowing in shades of purple across the city skyline. In London, ARMY gathered at Piccadilly Circus, holding banners that read, "From Busan to the world, congratulations Jungkook." In New York, a group of Korean students lit dozens of candles in Central Park as a symbol of hope and pride. Across the Middle East, reaction videos flooded the internet. Fans crying, smiling, shaking, speechless at the fact that their favorite artist had surpassed every global superstar. And in Indonesia, ARMY launched massive celebration projects. Some organized events in malls. Some created tribute videos. Some hosted watch parties. And others held charity drives under Jungkook's name. All of this proves one thing. This achievement isn't just Jungkook's victory. It is the victory of ARMY worldwide. Why the world couldn't ignore Jungkook? After Jungkook claimed the top position, experts began analyzing the phenomenon. Music professionals said Jungkook has a rare combination of qualities: stable and powerful vocals, high-level dance skills, unmatched stage presence, emotional mastery that pulls audiences in instantly. International journalists labeled Jungkook as the complete artist, the most perfect idol ever created, the symbol of the modern entertainment era. And when you think about it, they're right. Jungkook isn't just a great singer. He's not just handsome. Not just an elite-level dancer. Jungkook is an artist. One who paints emotion with his voice, brings electricity to the stage with his movement, and touches millions just by smiling or speaking softly. A new episode, world figures begin speaking about Jungkook. Days after the announcement, unexpected names began giving their praise. A famous Hollywood director said, "Jungkook's charisma is unreal. If he ever enters the film industry, I believe he'll become a superstar in months." A legendary English musician said, "I've never seen a young artist with such consistency. Every performance feels like it's the last show of his life." Even the co-founder of a major streaming platform tweeted, "The numbers show Jungkook isn't a temporary trend. He's the gravitational center of the music industry right now." These aren't fan comments. These are statements from the people shaping global entertainment. While cameras praised him, Jungkook did something unexpected. In the middle of the global frenzy, when the world praised his name, when media outlets fought for interviews, Jungkook remained in military service, doing daily duties, training physically, living just like any other soldier. He didn't give a grand speech. He didn't celebrate lavishly. He simply posted a short message on Weverse. "Thank you, Army, I'll keep working hard." And that, Army, is where the world fell in love again. At the height of his biggest achievement, he chose humility. He chose gratitude. He chose simplicity. He chose to remain Jungkook, the emotional core when his past finally pays off. As the world celebrated, many longtime fans remembered a specific moment. An old interview from 2014, when Jungkook was still a shy teenager. He quietly said, "I want to be the best. If I work hard, maybe I can achieve something." Today, more than a decade later, those words have come true. In a way even he probably never imagined. Fans who have been with BTS since the beginning cried remembering how Jungkook used to be shy, how he rarely spoke, how he struggled with confidence, how he slowly grew into a mature artist who now stands at the top of the world. The boy who once doubted himself is now the highest earning artist on earth. The grand conclusion, this peak is only the beginning. Army. Jungkook's victory today is not just a milestone. It is not about the money, not about the statistics, not about the ranking. It is the symbol of a long journey. A journey filled with sleepless nights, silent battles, endless practice, and a determination so powerful that the world had no choice but to stop and look. This moment, this achievement, is the echo of every step he has taken since the day he first walked into the practice room as a shy, quiet boy who only wanted one thing: to be better than he was yesterday. And today, after years of growth, years of pushing himself beyond limits, years of breaking barriers, and redefining what an idol can be, Jungkook stands at the top. Not because he chased numbers, but because he chased greatness with his heart. From a young boy with a dream to a global icon inspiring millions, every chapter of Jungkook's story has been written with passion, with sincerity, and with a fire that refuses to die. And even though he's already number one, we all know one thing: Jungkook hasn't shown everything yet. His potential is far from finished. His journey is still expanding, still unfolding, still surprising the world with every new step he takes. Because the truth is, the Jungkook era has only just begun. And if he has achieved all of this before even reaching his full power, imagine what he will create, what he will conquer, and how far he will rise in the years to come. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a legend still being written.